I want to give you a tour of my cabin and show you what I brought to stay safe during these crazy times. But before I show you what I've brought and how I've prepared for these next couple months under quarantine, under self-isolation, I want to let you know about how I'm feeling, because a lot of people see me on social media. They'll see me with my with my mask, and they're like, "Oh my God, Ted, why are you so scared?" And it's like, I'm not scared. I am prepared. It's kind of like saying, "Oh my God, you see a cyclist with a helmet on," and you're like, "Dude, why are you so scared?" And the cyclist is like, "Scared, like I'm just prepared." Or it's like you see someone driving a car with a seatbelt on, and you're like, "Why are you so scared of getting in a car accident?" They're like, "I'm just prepared." So the precautions I'm taking, it's not because I'm scared. It's just because I want to be prepared. That's all. It's just like, I'd rather be safe than sorry. It doesn't hurt to be safe, so why not be safe? It doesn't take that much any extra effort to be safer, so why not be safe? So first things first is I'm staying at my cabin inside self-isolation with my girlfriend Kara for the next at least couple months. When we do go into public, like to Walmart or to the grocery store, to the Home Depot or Rona or whatever, whoever needs to get something, we go into public with an M3 mask, right? And these have filters on the side here. So this is very, very important because the virus is airborne, and it's just like the common flu type airborne. It's like very, very contagious. It's easily transferred from human to human. So it's very important when we ever go into public, we wear these masks. We looked into these masks, but these are pretty finicky. These are pretty lame. So these masks don't really do that good of a job, but they are better than nothing. And then we also wear gloves as well. We use these disposable gloves. These gloves are great, disposable gloves, but also if you can't get those, you can probably also get some just like home kitchen gloves for like cleaning. These work well too, because not only is the virus airborne, but it's also transferable on surfaces. So we make sure to wear those. And then in addition to that, because the virus is airborne and it enters the body through the body's holes, it's important to also wear glasses. So we either wear, just regular glasses in addition to our gas mask, but we also can do it in a stylish way. So check these glasses out. I got these from my buddy Mike Arnstein, the Woodstock Fruit Fest. There we go. So now we're rocking, right? Sick. All right, so that's how we go into public. We do gloves, and we do gas mask, and we do glasses. And again, you might think it's crazy, you might think it's overkill, you might think, "Oh my God, Teddy's so scared," but I'd rather just be safe. It's like wearing a helmet. And because there's so many unknowns, it's like I'd rather do that. That's all, until this whole thing kind of like blows over, if you will. I've also got some hand sanitizer. Shout out to ClickFunnels for hooking up the hand sanitizer at the Funnel Hacking Live. That's cool. Now I'm going to show you what we have inside the cabin. All right, check it out. And if you're wondering why I'm shirtless, despite it being very cold outside, and why I'm wearing my underwear, it's because I just jumped in the lake and I got my cold exposure going, doing my Wim Hof to help boost my immune system. So yes, there are ways to boost your immune system naturally, like eating healthy, getting exercise, getting enough sleep, doing cold therapy, getting a lot of breath work, getting out in fresh air, thinking beautiful thoughts, for sure. That's all great, as well as taking the precautions that I'm taking. So here's a tour of what we've got. By the way, I gotta say, nothing is organized. We just unpacked our stuff this morning. So if things look a bit like messy, out of order, that's because they are. Okay, so what do we got? What's worth showing you? Stuff we got and stuff worth showing you. I brought all my camera equipment because I'm planning on doing some awesome filming while I'm here. So I got a couple cameras there and some stabilizers right there. And then we've got this shelf is great. Check it out. We've got some quinoa mix. We've got some peanut butter. We've got chickpeas. We've got Daily Green Boost. We got salt. Got more peanut butter. We got tons of spices from my buddy's garden, the jalapeno, ghost peppers, etc. Here we've got some BCAAs, branched chain amino acids, vitamin B12 supplement. We've got shaga mushroom, great for boosting the immune system as well. Got some nori seaweed. We've got vitamin D supplement. We've got vitamin MK7. We've got L-theanine, B12. I don't think all these are necessary. I think the B12 is definitely a good option, and the vitamin D is a good option. Got some more B12 here. niacin, and then tribulus extract. I don't know. I was just testing that out. Apparently, it boosts testosterone, but I don't know if it works that well. So that's tribulus extract. We also get some lean, clean protein from Nuzest. They hooked this up. They wanted me to do a review on it. I tried the protein bars. The protein bars were pretty good. Haven't tried this protein powder yet, but this is the premium European gold pea protein. So we'll see how that goes. Protein powder usually makes me fart, so I try to avoid all that. And then raw organic protein powder is just leftover stuff that I bought a while ago. But yeah, I typically try to avoid protein powders because they don't digest that well, typically cause gas. Got a lot of salt because I don't plan on going to the store very much over the next couple months, so loaded up on salt. Got some maple syrup, which I normally don't have, but I was at Lissa and Nate's raw food retreat the other week in Portland, and they were serving maple syrup, and it was really good, so got that. Got a few Amazon Alexas because these make for great sound systems. Love that. And then what else we got? We got some water, distilled water. It's important. Got popcorn. A lot of popcorn. I mean, this is nothing compared to what we actually have, but this is like some of the popcorn that we have. Popcorn's great. We've got hemp hearts. Great for the omega-3s. Good source of fat. Easy source of fat to last throughout the months that we're here. Got some tea, the Spring Dragon tea. Someone was wondering what tea I was talking about in the other video I made, talking about tea that gets you going. This is the tea, Spring Dragon. My favorite tea though is licorice tea, so got some licorice tea here as well. And then more popcorn. There's tons of different varieties of popcorn. I'm not even going to show you all the different popcorns we have, but we've got a lot of popcorn. We've got some roasted soybeans here. Those are delicious. And then we've got some roasted edamame beans as well. If you know the difference between edamame beans and soybeans, please let me know, because I thought they were like the same thing, but apparently they're different. Tons more different types of popcorn. Got some maca here as well, gelatinized maca. If you're going to get maca, make sure it's gelatinized. Really good for the adrenals, lowering stress, and helping you adapt to new situations and new circumstances. Got some oats. I'm not a fan of oats because cooked carbs, man, they drain my energy like crazy. So going forward, if I'm ever going to have cooked carbs like yam or oats or rice or something, like I want to minimize the amount of carbs cooked carbs I'm having in a meal, because I find after a big meal of cooked carbs my energy just tanks. So instead I like to eat cooked quinoa and cooked buckwheat because it's much higher in protein and there's way less energy dip after the meal. Now I've got some ashwagandha here as well, big bag of ashwagandha. That's freaking fantastic stuff right there. I've got some pine pollen. Pine pollen's awesome. It's a little bit green because I put some daily green boost in there as well, mix it up. I have a couple walnuts from nuts.com. Corn pasta, leftover corn pasta. I bought this a long time ago when I first started eating cooked food, but I'm not going to buy any of this cooked carb stuff anymore because I'd rather focus on the protein stuff. Also have, or the higher protein carbs, I mean, like the quinoa and buckwheat. Also have some cordyceps here. And tomato sauce right here. It's a few jars of this. They were $1 each. I got a bunch. Spirulina. Spirulina, good stuff right there. Ginger, I don't have enough ginger, but I got a little bit of ginger. I love adding ginger to pretty much every meal I have. I love it. And I got a scale here so I can weigh out my food if necessary. So I don't plan on just going into hibernation mode and just overeating on everything while I'm here. I want to make sure that I'm eating just the right amount. Dried fruit medley as well. So that's nice treat right there. More steel cut oats. And then bananas. We got some bananas. I'll show you some more bananas in a sec. But we got bananas and then mung bean noodles. I've never had these before. Hopefully they're good. They were a few dollars at the Asian store the other day, so I got those. And what else we got? What we got? Bananas. A lot of bananas. It's like 40 pounds of bananas right there. Plus a bunch of technology stuff. Got slackline right there. That's gonna be cool. I got some external hard drives while I'm here. I'll go through all my external hard drives and see what I got. I have some cash. Not much cash. I spent my almost last bit of my cash on those masks, those M3 masks. That looks like the most of it. And I got shirts. All my clothes. I gotta get to my clothes, organize my clothes while I'm here. It's a good time to minimize and a good time to get rid of a lot of stuff that I've accumulated over the years since first getting rid of all my stuff, being a minimalist. What else do I got in this quarantine time? Oh, I got my music set up over here. I was making some music earlier with the RC505 looper. Check it out. The RC505 looper right here. Got some piano right here. Speakers. It's all fun. Really, really fun stuff. And I got the gym. Got the gym. Kara calls it the Corona gym. What do we got here? We got a weight vest. Got 15-pound dumbbells. We got these, I forget what they're called, but you comment if you know what these are called. These things are great. And then I got a 45-pound dumbbell. It's great for keeping the shoulder size during this time. Lift that up. That's going to be fun. And then a guitar and a ukulele. So that's the music zone. And then dates. We got tons of dates. So if you're thinking of like what food should I stock up on, make sure you stock up on the hemp seeds, the nut butters, the dates, the bananas. Stock up on that stuff. Now that'll keep you going for a long time, of course. And then the rice and the quinoa as well. But here's dates, like multiple layers of dates. They're really, really good dates from California. And then I got bags and bags and bags of this. I don't even know how many I have of this, but tons of quinoa and rice as well. 18 kilos of rice there and 18 kilos of rice there as well. Plus more rice here, little pumpkin here, more quinoa, some Brazil nuts, tons of popcorn, more rice, more popcorn, more of everything I just showed you. Oh, and then this stuff looks really, really good. It's 100% pure Okanagan apple and raspberry juice. So I haven't cracked into that yet, but when I do, it's going to be delicious, I'm sure. And then I also got golden milk from Harmonic Arts, which is like turmeric, coconut cream, lucuma, turkey tail mushroom extract, ashwagandha extract, turmeric extract, ginger, and white pepper. So this is delicious stuff there. And then if you want to sweeten up your stuff, I'd recommend getting some these sweet drops. They're just stevia. You can get vanilla flavor. You can get caramel flavor. Really depends what kind you like. A bunch of different flavors they have. And then last thing, I think we have something in the fridge is some apple juice. Some apple juice right there. And we're using the kombucha bottles to fill up our apple juice. So that's it. That's what we have here in the quarantine cabin. And then get a little tour upstairs as well. We have a couple beds here and a bed there, and yeah, that's it. That's all. Here's the overview shot. So we'll be here for the next couple months. Kara, yeah. You excited? We'll see about that. Kara's used to going out and doing a bunch of stuff. I'm used to being a hermit anyway. I'm used to just locking myself away, but Kara's gonna have to get used to not doing much. How was the swim?
Pretty good. Cold.
Cold now, right?
Yeah.
Me too. Okay. See you guys later. And see you girls later. Peace. Here's the view. Super cold, super cold, super cold. But trying to keep warm. Standing in front of the oven. Getting that oven heat happening. Oh yeah. Super nice. Okay, ciao.